We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out. All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He can always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases. But the offense has made him a different type of player.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Jays 0, O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Seth Smith.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Pierce. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, center fielder,
into the box now, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive to left. Carrera is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Russell Martin now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby through an inning and a half. No. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the foul ball. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he's safe.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
First pitch on its way. And the runner's coming home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. There's the Inner Harbor in downtown here in Baltimore. Charm City, as it's nicknamed, as the third inning is set to get underway now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Steve Pearce becomes the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 11.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hopped up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 25.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8. Second
so
baseman.
1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and now this is bobbled in left. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A 2-run homer for J.J. Hardy. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Standing in now, Seth Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run shot here for Adam Jones. First home run of the campaign for him, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box, Chris Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19. Jose Bautista.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is in there.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard deep into left. Carrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in once again, Seth Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. We played 4, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Leading
0
off for
for
the Blue
1
Jays.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-zip.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Joe Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Manny Machado will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Sharp ground ball to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. The runner scores from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Another good inning for the O's. Fans like it too. More from Baltimore after this. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve
into the windup and the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Another 0-2 home. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled straight back.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Kevin Pilar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hardy at short. Scooped up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, when the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Blue Jays go down in order. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Jonathan Scope.
Grounded down the third base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now Hardy lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. J.J. Hardy, a solo home run. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Here's Seth Smith now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And they're going to call this a home run. Here comes another 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1, here it comes. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's Chris Davis now as he swings and hits a laser to right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And Jones is in there safely to score the run.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. First home run of the campaign for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Smith has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and strip. Jason Grilli comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Schoop. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. It's the Orioles 10. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Russell Martin now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Heading after it is Kim. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 9. It's trying to pick things up where he left off. J.J. Hardy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
J.J. Hardy.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hardy rounds first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Hardy.
And Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI in the ball game. He's doing his part.
Here's Chris Davis now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
Stepping in now, Wellington Castillo. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box now, Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Carrera. Gone!
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Seth Smith now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Ripped down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Jones around first, thinking 2 here, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready once again, Manny Machado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Bautista has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Smoke toward third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with... I don't know about you, partner, but I'm a little out of breath after watching 14 men cross the plate here this half inning alone. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team to lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And this will be fouled away.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castillo has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3,
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, everyone knows it's a long season, but a journey of 1,000 miles has to begin with the first step, and they've just taken that first step. 1-0 to start the year has to feel awfully good.
24-1 the final today. Baltimore.